Hello, my name's Annihilate, and welcome back to Hardcore Season 2, Episode 7. In the last episode, just in case you missed it, I did lots of mining so that I can go ahead and finally craft this full set of diamond armor you see me wearing here. And I already had a pickaxe and a diamond sword. I actually have two pickaxes, this one and this one. But during a live stream in between the last episode and this one, I did do a little bit more mining, and while I was doing that, I was able to finish off my diamond set of tools with an axe and a shovel here. Alright, there goes the shovel. But I have a crafting table, and I have sticks, and I have diamonds. So now I have a diamond shovel. Nice. I might as well just craft the diamond axe too. I have enough diamonds to do that right now. I'll have an extra axe in my inventory, whatever. Honestly, I could just leave it laying on the ground. Bam. Anyway though, another thing that I did in the last episode is I went into a cave, and inside that cave I amazingly found a zombie spawner. I am going to use that zombie spawner. I'm going to turn it into a farm. That way I can just stand there and kill the zombies and they won't attack me at all, and I can collect experience from them. That way I can enchant this set of armor. The only piece I have enchanted right now is the chestplate. I have protection 4 and unbreaking 3, which is really good for now. But the rest of the armor is completely blank, so I want to start enchanting that. I want to enchant this sword here, and I also want to make another pickaxe. Even though I have 3 pickaxes here, I want to make another one so that I can enchant it with efficiency 3, and I want to eventually, maybe possibly combine all of these pickaxes. Okay, I've been doing a little bit of thinking about these pickaxes while I've been mining. And I think this is what I should do. This pickaxe should be worn down. I should mine with it. And I should craft another pickaxe. I have plenty of diamonds. And once I have the mob farm set up with the zombies, I'll be able to sit there and collect experience so that I have enough to enchant a pickaxe and get efficiency to eventually get this. I like having the highest efficiency level, but it's kind of unnecessary. Efficiency 4 is fine, but I like having efficiency 5. So I'll probably work towards getting efficiency 5, and then I'll have the perfect pickaxe. Before I make that zombie spawner into a quick zombie farm, I am going to need a few more things in my inventory to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those things. And while I'm building this, I'm going to try my best to walk you guys how to do it also. It's been a minute since I've made one of these, but they're a very useful farm that I think everybody should know how to build. And you probably do already know how to build, but just in case you don't, I'm still going to walk you through it. The first thing I'm going to need here is I'm going to need another bucket of water. I already have 1 in my inventory here, but having 2 is going to be a lot easier. With these 2 water buckets, I can make an infinite water source, and that way I can just refill these buckets while I'm in the cave, and I won't have to come back up for any water. I am also going to need a couple of chests. I'm just going to make 2 right off the bat. 1 is going to be turned into a hopper, and 1 is just going to stay a chest. That way I can collect all of the zombie flesh and stuff. Even though I don't really need it, I guess eventually I can trade the rotten flesh to a cleric villager and get some emeralds. So I will keep it in a chest for now. I'm also going to make sure that I have at least 1 stone slab. I have 3 already crafted in this chest right here. So I'm just going to grab those 3. That is because the baby zombies are able to climb through a 1 block gap. So if I place a half slab actually like that, the baby zombies won't be able to climb through there, and the adult zombies definitely won't be able to fit through there. And this is all I'm going to need because I'm going to build the simplest version of this farm that I possibly can. You can also technically build a water elevator that brings the zombies up and then they'll fall down and then it'll make it so that you can just hit them with your fist once and then they'll die. But I haven't been to the Nether yet, which means I don't have any soul sand. So maybe I can add that feature to my farm later, but for now I'm just going to leave it out and I will hit them with the sword until they die. Alrighty, the first thing I gotta do here is make sure that the zombies have a nice big space to spawn in. So to do that, I'm gonna make sure that I go 4 blocks away from the middle, which the spawner should be the middle. So I will dig out that space right now. Just remember, 4 blocks away from the spawner on all sides. After doing that, I am gonna get these chests out of the way because I never removed those. I removed all of the stuff from them, but I still had those there. And you're gonna dig down 2 blocks down from the spawner. That way your room is a little bit taller. Now that this space that my zombies are going to spawn in is all dug out, I'm going to make sure that I patch up any holes. Like there's some holes in the wall over here. Just gonna fill that in with the cobblestone that I've gathered from digging this place out. For now, I still need to get in and out of this place, so I am going to leave a little hole right here. But I need to decide which direction I want my zombies to flow in with the water. I think I'm going to have them go out this way. So I'm just going to... We'll dig that out, and that makes it even easier to get in and out of here. And I will grab my 2 buckets of water. I'm going to make an infinite water source. So just dig a little 4x4 square in the ground here. Place 1 water bucket in that corner and 1 in that corner. And now I can infinitely pull water from here. Now I need to place a water source in this corner of the room and also one on this corner of the room, and it puts the water in this shape right here. And after I do that, I'm gonna take my pickaxe and we'll dig out this area just 1 block down where the water is not touching. This is a pretty important step to get the zombies to flow into one single file line. That way you can go ahead and hit them and they won't like get stuck in the corners of the room. So after I have that dug out, I will break these blocks that the water is just on the edge of, and your water should flow down the rest of the way here. And it does create one little spot in the center that I am going into, and this is where my zombies will end up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place a chest right here in this block and a hopper right where this water ends. I got to get that hopper in my hand here, and make sure the hopper is pointing into the chest, otherwise the items will get stuck in the hopper. They won't flow into the chest. Then I'm gonna grab my stone slab here and I'll put that right above the chest, and then just some regular full blocks above that. That way the zombies can't get to me. And I'm also going to give myself a little bit more space down here. Eventually I'll have a little trapdoor with a ladder, but this little ugly staircase will work for now. And I'm going to put myself a block lower down. That way I can actually see the zombies' feet. I can actually hit them. And now this is all ready to go. I just have to plug up this hole right here, And I have to very carefully get rid of those torches before I let the zombies spawn. Thankfully, these are zombies, so I don't have to worry about flying arrows. They should just fall right into the water, and I won't have to deal with them. There's a torch all the way over there, too. Let's see if I can get to that. I'll have to break all of this cobblestone later, and it'll just fall into the chest that I have. Go ahead and get rid of that. I can get rid of that torch too, get rid of that torch, and they should start spawning. And I will get rid of these last little bits of cobblestone. Perfect. Now I should have a fully working zombie farm. I can go ahead and whack their toes. And beautiful. Experience. This is so refreshing. I can go ahead and finally start really enchanting my tools and armor. I've already got 25 levels. I just need 5 more. This is perfect. Now, this place is a little ugly. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time here gathering locals, so I gotta make this a little bit prettier. I haven't done much decorating down here. Honestly, it's still a mess, and that is because I kind of sort of started to clean things up a little bit, and I noticed that there's not much I can do. So I think the best thing to do here is to completely ignore that cave entrance over there, because it's just kind of a big hole in the ground, and I made this little area. It'll probably eventually expand this way and this way to make a room. I'll probably put some chests in here. I'll store all of the rotten flesh and armor and stuff that I get from the zombies. I've already gotten quite a bit of stuff. That cobblestone doesn't need to be in there. I'm not sure why that's in there. Anyway, this marks upstairs. I have a torch exactly in this block all the way up there. I'll show you in a minute, but since I don't have soul sand yet, so I can't make a water elevator, I think I'm just gonna do a bucket of water in the ground, probably right here, and a ladder over here that leads all the way up to the surface, and we'll ignore this big hole in the ground cave over here that I used to get in here originally, because it's kind of difficult to get up and down. It's not a very nice path, and I don't really, it would take a lot of work to fix this. So I'll probably build a little hut or something over here, and then having a ladder to get up and down, and then for a quick way down, the water at the bottom. I think that'll be a really nice solution. But anyway, right over here, if I actually get onto the path, by the sugarcane is where that ladder would end up. I put a torch there, just like I said, and there's also a bit of cobblestone here so that I wouldn't forget this torch and think it's just a random torch. But I just have to dig down. I think I'm going to dig down all 3 of these blocks. Let's get rid of these tree first. So that way I'm not just digging straight down, because, you know, digging straight down in Minecraft, it can be a tiny bit dangerous sometimes. So I'll do a little something like this, all the way down to the bottom. It shouldn't be too long of a way down. I think I should be reaching where I need to be soon. Here we go. Perfect. I just need to dig down a little bit further. There we go. And now I can actually put my ladder here. I'll probably build up a column in the center here to get back up. I'm gonna need a crafting table. I'm just gonna put it right there for now. And I need a whole bunch of ladders. I'm not sure how many, so I am just gonna make all that into sticks and all of that into ladders. It's probably way more than I need. Or maybe it won't be enough, who knows. But we'll put some water right here to drop down into, because I already had that in my inventory. And we'll see if 33 ladders is enough. It's looking like it should be. This isn't a very long way down here. And it's looking like it is almost nighttime, so once I get to the top, oops, it's not quite enough. I'll go back down, make a few more ladders, and then once I get to the top, I have to go straight to sleep. I don't have a bed or anything down here. Let's put a torch right there. It's kind of dark down here. And just a few more ladders should do. As you could see by that quick time lapse, I did go ahead and build a shelter over the ladder leading to the zombie farm. I think it looks really cute. I like the way it turned out. I used some of the mossy cobblestone that I got from digging out the area for the zombies to spawn in the roof, and I think it looks really nice. And if we go inside here, it does have an interior. Since it's right next to the sugarcane farm that I have, I did make a little spot to store the sugarcane for now. I have all of this junk that I had in my inventory. I will clean that up later, but this large chest is going to fill with sugarcane. And I also have just a few little decorations. I have a crafting table just in case I ever need one, and a little chair because I thought something needed to go there. And there's plenty of storage in here. There's 6 barrels and there's 9 chests over here to fill with stuff that I get from the zombie farm, and of course the ladder to get me back up, and then this little drop chute with water at the bottom. We'll go ahead and go down here, and I haven't done anything down here. This still needs to be spruced up. I will probably do that in a live stream tonight when this video goes up that same day. So 10 p.m. EST. Don't forget about live stream tonight if you're watching this video as soon as it goes up. Anyway, my zombies spawn here. I've gotten quite a bit of loot so far, and I do actually have 30 levels, which is really nice. Maybe in the live stream I have later, I will start enchanting a few things, but this is going to be the end of this episode here. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss when I upload videos here on my YouTube channel. And if you would like a notification other than the YouTube notification, go ahead and join the Discord server. I will link that in the description. I like to leave a little notification on there before I do live streams, about 2 hours before. So if you would like that notification over on Discord, go ahead and join that server. We also like to chat with each other on there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!